And welcome back to the excitement that is me growing stuff in pots. Hoorah! Yes, because that's what you want. You want wasps right on the vine where you've planted your grapes. Yeah, we're going well. Look how much this has grown in the last week. It's only been a week. I think it was like up to there. It is almost touching this one, which is touching the wasps. Some sort of paper wasp. I'm not entirely sure. They're okay as long as you don't go near them or tap them, and then they sting like wasps do. But yeah, they are all going well. That is one thing that is going fine in the heat. We are obviously in the subtropics, so it gets to like 35 degrees most days. A lot of stuff does not like 35 degrees, like tomatoes. Wow. Look at that. That is what's happened to my tomatoes. Water them and they go like that. They do not like full sun. Not when it's 35 degrees and high humidity. So I do need to move all the tomatoes. These ones are kind of going okay, but as soon as you don't water them, the leaves don't come back. Why am I not watering them, you're asking? It's Christmas time. We're working a lot. So it is early morning, like 5 a.m. I'm about to water everything. I thought I'd do a quick video before I water everything. Look at the luffer. It is up there now. That is crazy. That is the one in that pot. This one is kind of merged into that. My poor pumpkin. I don't think it's going to come back. It's come back a little bit. It's up here now. I know, it's a climbing pumpkin. Well, I'm guessing all pumpkins climb, but this one's going up. I am not too sure when the luffer starts growing the weird luffery bean things. Is it a bean? I've been through this, haven't I? It's a weird... it's a weird thing like that. But it is doing well. I'm just going to let it do its thing over there. Here comes Mr. Motorbike. Really? That is 5 a.m. He would be a brilliant person to chuck all the excess fruit at. Do you really need a motorbike that loud? I'm sure you do. It's got to be a 5 a.m. thing. But otherwise, I think we have got rid of most of the bugs that have been eating the fruit trees. Cactus is still doing well. Tomatoes are not. Look at that. We have tomatoes, kind of, but they are just... So, yeah, all the tomatoes need hiding from the sun. This is actually under the shade of a big tree too. No, just not working. The eggplants have stopped eggplanting. Well, they kind of have stopped eggplanting. I think because there is a billion bugs. What is that one? We've practically given up on the bugs. They like to eat leaves. Though this one has a whole lot more flowers. So that's kind of cool. I'm not too sure what's happening with that. Maybe they do extra seasons, you know what I mean? Chili plant, leaves are coming back. There are no minge. Oh, there is minge. Oh my God. Spoke too soon. So these are the mite issues. We are just taking the mites off and getting rid of those and coming back. Just like that, no mites. Well, there's still thousands of mites on the bloody things. It's a bit counterproductive if you are a bug eating a plant that you destroy the plant. That makes no sense. Wouldn't you just half destroy the plant so it grows back and you've got continuous food? Not a fan of mites because of that. The blueberries are all going well. Apparently the only thing that kills them is something called rust, which I'm guessing is a fungal or bacterial thing. I have not Googled that. I don't really want to right now. Probably jinxed it, and then the next video, all this is going to have rust. They like full sun. They've all got new shoots. Though the blueberries are too small on that one. So I think maybe not enough fertilizer. Maybe I need to get bigger pots for them. Not entirely sure. If you know about that, comment. Not that anyone really comments. If you're guessing, just comment. It's fine. It's not like I'm going to go, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, cool, let's try that. It may kill it. The pawpaws. Look at the pawpaws. They also do not like the heat. I think because they're in tiny little pots. Yes, and everyone's like, I told you not to have them in pots. It's like, well, tough. They're in pots. I'll water them more. What's this? This was pear. The top got burnt. I'm guessing it wasn't in full sun when I got it, and the top got full sun, and the top went fifth. Yes, it went fifth. It'll grow back, I'm sure. Hiding behind the bench are our strawberry plants. That's the newer ones. They are going well because they're hiding from the sun. Oh, the berries didn't really like the sun either. That is the raspberry. It got burnt. Yeah, I know. That one, I'm pretty sure, is that the black currant or something? Black currant. Black currant is a grape. That is the blackberry. So if that's the blackberry, what's that one? Oh, that's the boysenberry. The boysenberry is doing super well. Those two, it could be the pot size. I probably need to sort that out. Learning. The potatoes. Oh, look at them. Apparently, they're supposed to die off, but these little potato bugs, great. Spray me with your toxic gunk. Yeah, well, they've been eating my potatoes. There are potatoes in the ground. I'm not too sure if I should harvest them now before bugs get in there and eat them all. But they're looking pretty sad. Oh, look, there's even a grasshopper. Yeah, just jump over there and eat those ones. The yacon? The yacon seems to be doing better now. Maybe the yacon likes the heat. I'm not sure. Something did munch a couple of those leaves, but they've stopped. Maybe they found it toxic and they died. Who knows? The pumpkin. This is the Jacoby little pumpkin. Oh, yes. When you leave them on the vine in full sun, that's what happens. So that was the end of my awesome plant, Mr. Cucumber. There are seeds in there, so I could probably just bury those and grow more cucumbers. I did plant some cucumber seeds, but I don't know what's happened to them, as in they haven't done anything. We're going to try and get through that now. This one is doing well. There is another arm there. I had to move all the tomato plants that were there because full sun, not good. Full sun euphorbia, not a problem. Full sun cactus, not a problem. Full sun tomatoes, giant spider web. Shoot. Ow, toxic euphorbia. How cool is that? All new leaves. I like it when you just get stabbed by one and then the toxic latex comes out. Such an awesome plant. Now, in here, all the chili plants. To me, they don't seem like they're growing, but I think they are. I haven't checked for caterpillars in the last day or so, so expect one of these plants to just be missing all its leaves and a little fat grub there. So far, so good. A lot of them died off. A lot of them are growing back. There's all the new shoots on that. What's that, rue? That's that weird one that makes you allergic to the sun. Oh, I haven't looked at these for a little bit. I need to sort these out. These are my stars and moon or something watermelons. I probably just bit mites all through them. Let's not touch things. Those are the seedlings that got munched. Those are the, what are they called? I was going to say tomatoes. They're not. They're strawberries. More strawberries. And then these little guys here, which are the seedlings, I don't think have grown. They may be drying out too much, but I'm about to water them. Nothing ever happens with euphorbia. See, if you want a plant you can't really kill, get a euphorbia, put it under cover, don't water it. You've got a couple of years before it dies. Maybe water it every now and then. The coffee bush is liking the heat. Congratulations, coffee bush. You are a good plant. New shoots looking good. Not going to jinx it by touching it. Going to jinx you. Oh my God. Stop. Okay, I have to rip your arms off because you're strangling my cool plant. I'm putting your arm over there. You go back that way. Look what it did. Oh, that's nuts. That's only in a day or two. Let me fix that and come back. My poor special coffee plant. Jeez, what a little bugger. Is it a strangler fig? It's got to be a strangler fig. Or is it just an annoying pumpkin? There are pumpkins on it. There's one there, kind of. I think you can just take the leaf flower things away. You can probably eat those. Yeah, I think that's as big as the pumpkins get. I don't know. We're just waiting to see what happens. And I think my pet ants can get some pumpkins. It's about the size of that. The mint does not like the heat. This thing, which is the Cape gooseberry, also does not like the heat. I need to water it again. I think the issue is a lot of the pots are too small, so if you don't water them 24/7, they hate life. The custard apple. What is wrong with the custard apple? I think I'm going to move that undercover around the back. It just does not like life. Don't know why. Something not right with it. Does it look like mites? I'm sus on everything looking like mites now. When the leaves go all curly like that, it's either lack of water or mites or some other weird bug unknown to science. Oh, that's lovely. Look at them, absolute little bastards. Stop eating my plants. And it pooed on me. Mongrels. Yuck. Wow. So that is the horseradish. Was the horseradish? What little buggers. I don't know when you harvest that. I guess when the bugs eat all the leaves. Needless to say, I have not sorted that out. Going to sort that out soon. Let's go back over there. Because, we've got some awesome hog plums. Look, hog plums. Do they taste like hog? Not sure. But we have hog plums. With mingy tomatoes in the background. So one thing that's going well is the water lotus. I think it's going to be pink or purple. I'm not entirely sure. It is doing well. It has sucked all the nutrients out of the water. The water is not green anymore. The rainbow tomato is still going well. How crazy is that? If I don't water that every day, it just goes meh, because there's no dirt in that pot. Oh, bonus part, as I was watering everything, so we are deep in the jungle now, I got that. How cool is that? So that is a blue turmeric. I had to think about that then. Blue turmeric. So apparently the turmeric, am I even saying that right? Probably not. Turmeric. It sounds wrong. Apparently is blue or grey blue, mingy grey blue. It is here hiding in the shade because we don't want it to fry. Super cool plant. Yeah. Oh, we didn't see the ginger either. Let's try and find the ginger. She would have seen it when we were discussing how mingy that was. There it is. I don't know what's happening to it. Is it getting sunburnt? Or is something eating the leaves? Someone comment. Comment. But that is the ginger. It is being gingery. I must continue watering on. You watch the rest of the video. Adenium's got a seed pod. That's exciting. Not really. Probably should grow those. All these trees are going well. I think the mango's actually looking like okay now. What are these things called? Avocados got burnt. The old leaves got burnt, but the new leaves didn't. So it's either a deficiency or getting burnt. Probably a deficiency. Who knows? There's Benji. What are you doing, Benji? Ignoring me. That's what he's doing. All of the passion fruit seem to have slowed right down. Maybe it's the 35-degree days. Not sure. If you know why they've slowed down, comment in the comments. There is fertilizer in the pots. Maybe the pots are not big enough. Maybe I need to panic and do something about that. I'm sure I can repot them while they're attached. Just lift it up, get another pot in, a bit more dirt in. That sounds dodgy, doesn't it? That's when you find out all the roots have gone through. Otherwise, I think that's about all. Oh, no, it's not about all, and I do this every time. Those are the potatoes that I planted and didn't grow. 2 of them have, and the sack, the green sack. But those 2 did not. I think some of them have started, then they've stopped. So maybe they've started and then the 35-degree day has just nuked them. These ones maybe stuck out when it wasn't 35 degrees. I don't know. Comment in the commenty things. That would be wonderful. But otherwise, mulberry's going good. Other trees going good. I think as they get bigger and bushier and shade all the other stuff, it'll work out a lot better. We just have to wait for stuff to grow. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you next week. Hoorah!